turning on the Columbo mod.
Columbo?
Columbo.
What is Columbo?
You know Columbo?
No.
It's like the show about the Italian detective guy.
That Columbo. Oh.
Yeah, someone made a mod to put him into it. I put it on, and he just never showed up. So I don't know if it's broken or if it's just random. It's so perfect.
I know, right? They should have perfectly captured it.
I never noticed. He couldn't even find an image of Jack with his eyes closed. He colored over it. I just noticed that now.
Me too. It's perfect. It's always makes it better though.
Down a dark and hallway. Everybody turns to look at you.
I'm not going for Liam and I'm not going for Scott because he's voiced by notorious internet funny man Arnold Harrison.
Who?
Aaron.
Oh.
Of the Game Grumpu, who stole our idea.
Of coffee shop stuff?
Yes.
Fucking
Game Grumps gypped our shit.
Should bring that up like
yes.
a joke. Like, he took it from us, our small family-owned channel, and uploaded 5 seconds after it was. No, seriously.
Okay,
yeah.
Fuck it. I'll turn this down.
The ghost chick is kind of cute too.
Yeah, she's okay. She's this fucking druggie, so I don't particularly care for her. Okay, so intros.
Hello, my name is Shady Spooky Man. Wait, hold on. My name is Shady. Ooh, more like spooky.
I'm keeping all of that in, you faggot. I'm your pal Smiley, and we're playing.
That's not spooky.
I don't fucking.
That's not. Say something spooky.
Spooky.
Nah, spookier.
And we're Losa Spookies.
There we go.
Dude, that's the name of a TV show, moron.
I know. That's spooky enough.
So we're playing Monster Prom again, this time with Shady, so it won't be as boring. And we're going to do like the full round with second term content. 2 players, second term, full game, share controller. I control everything. Spooky High School. The sweetest. You've never played this before, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I've seen the characters, and I've seen very special art of some characters, too.
Just say porn.
Look, yeah. All I know is, like, there's, like, a few things I know. I like that Cthulhu tentacle lady.
Uh-huh.
And I like that ashy-looking shadow guy.
Yeah, which is one of the characters you play as.
And, yeah, that's about it.
And back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant. Sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Moving the table closer. We were on a wild journey of discovery to discover who we really were. Alright, so I always play as Blue. Who do you want to be?
I'm torn between a shadow and the fire chick. You know, I feel like a shadow vibes with me more.
Yeah, I can see that. And do you want to be Yellow, Oz, or custom name?
Shady, cause they're shady like me. You see? You know, get it? You know? Also, you can't really tell, but
Got it.
Wait, dude, seriously.
What?
I don't want to be shitty. No, undo that.
Fine.
Fucking asshole.
Fucking wuss.
I'm sorry that I don't want to be called shitty, you fucking dick.
But you are shitty.
You're the only shitty one here, you dick dillweed.
Yeah, it takes one to know one.
Cockweed.
2 players. I gotta fucking do all this shit again.
Oh god.
Fuck down. Vicky. She's Vicky. Icky Vicky.
Ew. No! Seriously, don't insult me like that. Seriously, I'm not even joking, man. Come on.
You don't want to go take it easy, babe.
God damn it. See, this is why you're funny when I'm here.
Yeah, because I get to give you shit.
And I get to suck my own dick.
Well, with that outfit, you probably could.
You're right. Yeah, I don't know, but I am dressed up as a slutty witch right now. Put it on the screen.
Okay.
Put it on the screen.
I will.
Right.
I can't put it on the screen right now when we're fucking playing.
Do it again.
No, fine. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. And here are all our 8 options. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Okay,
Miranda
he's kinda
Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Wait, what? Oh.
Yeah, no, she's like my 3rd favorite. Polly Geist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
She's cute.
She's hot, but she's a piece of shit.
I'd go for her.
Damien LeVay, the fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Oh my.
If he weren't dumb, he'd be my type. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. I hate him.
I don't know. He's not my type.
Yeah, he sucks, and not in the fun
Zoe
way.
forever?
Zoe forever? An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. She's 2nd favorite.
I like her a lot.
Lester Hewlett-Packard, a library computer who would become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
Aw.
He's wholesome. I like him. I think there's an ending you can make him do Skynet. And Vera Oberlin, best character in the fucking game. Mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who?
Who you want to go for? I'll help you and you help me.
I don't know. I'll figure it out later. We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer
I already know
their
who I
heart.
want to go for. Can I pick mine?
Who you want to go for?
Zoe.
Fine.
Yay!
But
And
as
I'll help you with your date.
But as I already...
Go for the fish.
Yeah, maybe. The fish is a bit easier.
Yeah, go for the crazy fish. And,
Oh.
and I'll get the Elder Tour. That way we're both getting the calamari.
Fine. And as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Boston Prob's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, and they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, and we're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which deviant sicko you are. Monster Prob's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. It'll be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal.
Wait, let me read your questions.
Okay.
All right, buddy. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? 1. A sample of more nutritious breakfast option, so people are encouraged to stop eating that fucking color crap. A tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. Or the phone number of that sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health. He's surely a great lover.
Piece of metal. And now, which one do you want? I'm pretty sure I already know.
Yeah, you already know I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, I know you're gonna piece the fucking sexy tiger.
Yeah.
You fucking furry degenerate. So now I am more bold and you are more charming. If you could go back in time, what's one thing you tell your younger self? I'd advise myself.
Wait. Actually, yeah, your turn. Sorry.
I'd advise myself not to buy a time machine. Worst investment ever. It turned out they'd be the block booster of 2032. Why should we assume silly younger me needs advice? I've grown up to be a fucking time machine, so I must have done something right. Fuck younger me. We're going straight to Woodstock, baby. Or I tell myself not to teach that robot how to fall in love. As romantic as it might have been, seemed
At the moment.
Yeah. I thought it was ATM because I was talking about robots. It started a robot revolution of 2037, way worse than the much more positive robot sexual revolution of 2043. Don't buy the time machine.
Second one.
Second, I figured. So now I have more money and you have more fun.
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come with an idea for your great gift. Anything on fire. Or weapon. No, weapon on fire. Anything capable of leading them to an overdose of some sorts. A pony. Oh, the pony. An art commission from Picasso. An abstract concept of gratefulness. And a silly toy that makes silly noises.
Okay, so these ones aren't for your stats. These ones give you, like, a starting heart with one of the people. So you have to try and pick ones that are, like, more pertaining to the person you want. So, like, this one is probably Damien. This one is probably either, Polly. That one I'm not sure. Yeah,
probably the nerd, probably the vampire. Because he's a nerd. You know?
because it's not pretentious enough. This one is probably Liam.
I'm trying to figure out what Zoe would like, though.
Probably Silly Toy. Silly Toy that makes silly noises is either her or Scott, but there's 2 questions, so you're guaranteed to get at least 1 for each of them.
Gotcha.
I'll go. I'm pretty sure a pony would be the one from Miranda. And which one do you want?
I guess it'd be the Silly Toy just in case.
Oh no. Okay, she was Picasso.
Oh.
That's okay. There's 2 questions. What would be a deal breaker for potential lover? The person that thinks Asuka is the best wife.
I'm gonna look this up.
The person lacks taste.
No,
it's not as fun your first time.
Okay.
The person is mediocre. The person is a coward. The person uses Internet Explorer. Or the person is boring. Which one would be for her? Probably coward. Which one do you think she would?
Wait, isn't Zoe like the nerd?
No, she's like a fangirl.
Yeah, and Asuka, that sounds like something a fangirl would say.
This is true. So you want that? It's like the most obvious answer. It doesn't really apply to any of those. Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah! I got a chance,
Which one did I choose?
I think you got the ghost.
Nah, fuck. At least
I didn't look. I just checked
at least I got one. Okay, so the way this works is you see the stats up in the top corner?
Yeah.
Each of they follow the same as the classes. So if you do auditorium, you get creativity. Class gets you smarts. Library gets you money. Bathrooms get you boldness. Outdoor and gym, 1 gets you charm, 1 gets you fun. I don't remember which. I think outdoors is for charm, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. But I need fun, so I'll go. Actually, I think outdoors is fun, so I'll get some fun. I don't know how it escalates so much, but once there are like 300 people, someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You get 2 fun. And after you make a choice, then like little events happen at random.
Later, after you hear some smart walking, and you see that Damon's backpack seems to be thrashing violently.
Yay, Vicky's here! I've been waiting all day to show someone to someone.
Okay. Oh my god, I didn't know. I forgot how like.
Damien? It doesn't mean what you think it means. What do you want to be, Damien?
Yeah, sure, I'll be the hot twink.
Not really.
I am one after myself. Miranda, do you ever listen to yourself?
You already decided for the
Miranda pulls Damon's cock of his backpack, and the rooster began preening himself contentedly.
Isn't he the sweetest little thing?
Yeah, we're gonna use him for cockfighting.
Specifically, we're gonna have him cockfight the cockfighters to teach them a lesson. But why you shouldn't make you should make cocks cockfight? Yeah, this is the general vibe of this game.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I can see why. Like, I like Zoe because her design a lot, but also realize I feel like she's the kind of character that I would probably like.
Yeah.
Now he's got to find a way to make sure that our cock wins the anti-cockfighting cockfight.
Okay, so now when you get to these parts, you have to make a choice. One of them is going to lean more towards one character, but that just gets you a heart. It doesn't necessarily mean you automatically win, because you have to have a high enough stat relative to the option you're picking. So you have to try and think, which one is this most like? So you got lift the rooster spirit to the romantic proposal, give your cock a cock ring. That's probably either bold or creative. I think I have enough boldness. I might not have enough creative. And then the cock isn't an expert on violence. You are, Damien. Go undercover as a rooster. I think the cock... I'm going to go cock ring. Yes! Okay, charming. I had enough.
Oh!
Aww! That's the sweetest thing I've heard in my entire life. I shall give our noble fighter my royal blessing. Here, darling precious rooster, take this ring from my royal family. And now that it's in the cock's claw, it's a cock ring. I'll have to use the same trick to give an octopus ring to an octopus and a ghoul ring to a ghoul.
Miranda, please don't go around announcing people that we put a cock ring on our cock together.
Why have we not? Surely this is an accomplishment to be proud of.
And they're up for the rooster. You keep them in your thoughts. Hope things you turn out well. Ladies in article, newspaper entitled, Local Cock wins cockfight against cockfighters. All animal cruelty ended forever. Miranda even gives a shot to Vicky. She likes you. She really likes you. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Okay, but where is my girl?
What do you mean? Well, because that's the thing. It's random who shows up. Because you got Zoe on one of them, she should be one of the first ones that shows up. If you're going for a specific character and you don't pick either of the options at the start, lunch, you can turn it around.
So I'm not screwed, basically.
Yeah, you're not screwed right out of the game.
This game's not like...
Yeah, it's not you have to get absolutely perfect every time. You could fuck up royally and still possibly get him if you get the right stats.
It's supposed to be fun. Like, yeah, do what you want.
It's just
as long as you slightly try.
Yeah, the whole thing is RNG.
basically just
There's hundreds of different encounters.
Oh my god. So
Yeah.
as long as you slightly try, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and like every pair of characters has their own individual encounters. It's the whole thing.
Gotcha.
It's such a good game. I love
Okay,
it. Okay, so you can. Oh, and you can't choose the same one, like the same class I chose. So you can't choose outdoors. So which do you want to try and raise of your stats?
What do you recommend?
I'm not sure.
You're my wingman.
What I usually do is if I'm just playing without looking at a walkthrough, I just try and keep all my stats like equal.
I feel like I should. Well, I should do my creativity right now.
Yeah, creativity is probably good for if you're going for Zoe. Yeah.
Okay, creativity. Yeah.
Okay, so auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended and gave you a figurative blowjob.
Nice.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad in high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity.
Yeah!
And now, let's see what happens to you.
Okay, you have to read this one since you're my narrator.
Okay. Looking around for a distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing while Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook. You figure she's trying to draw his ripped bod, so you offer to give some drawing tips.
I guess I'll
voice Scott.
Alright. I guess since you're playing your romantic option, I'll voice my romantic option.
There you go.
Drawing? What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles. Oh, her outfit's adorable. Oh my.
She's a little Assassin's Creed.
I love her outfit.
Yeah, that's another thing. All the characters have certain outfits for certain scenarios.
I find it adorable, dude.
Yeah. What? You are? I thought it was just over here flexing for no reason, like usual.
Look, if I wasn't going for her, I'd go for him.
Yeah, Scott's a good boy.
I admit I'm kind of weak towards the
himbo.
Yeah,
he's a good boy.
Like, it's hard not to say like what characters like aren't my type, except that one vampire. Like, well, even then he might.
Because you do tend to prioritize personality more anyway.
Yeah.
So come on.
Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's going slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club.
You glance at Zoe's notebook. It looks like she's just copied an outline encyclopedia TM's list of all the muscles. Ooh, I can help. You know, Coach always says you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity.
Oh my god.
You should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
Oh my god. I'm having a hard time now.
Picking which one you want? Well, here's the time to decide. And read.
That's been done already. Oh, it's like you haven't ever read Scott versus muscle-hitting Herbert. That's exactly my problem.
That's nobody reads your fanfics?
What? No, my problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic, but my mind are blank in the minds of all these cultists who thought used to devour.
That comes into play there. If you can RNG into a subplot where you try and help the cultists make her an Eldritch God again, or to make them fuck off.
I don't think I want to read Eldritch God.
It's hard. It's hard to make it work. That's the thing.
Because I don't think she'd be happy as one.
Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles? This conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic. Alright, so Scott's right. The story needs an antagonist, and everyone knows the true natural enemy of muscles is the leaf-scaled gulper shark. Or many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told from the perspective of the muscles?
Is the second one her?
Probably.
I mean, I don't.
It's hard to say. That's the thing. That's what makes the game interesting. I can't say with absolute certainty. Actually, I think the leaf scale gulper shark is probably more her. The muscles is more his thing, but it's hard to say.
Because he did recommend a villain.
Yeah. Plus, again, you have to try and pick the answer that you can do, because there's a stat check on each one, and you don't know what it is.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so even if you pick the one that's right for the character and you'll still get the heart for picking it, you will lose stats if you pick the wrong option.
Shit, man.
I know.
What would you... I
think Gulper Shark is the right answer, and you do have pretty, decent stats for this point in the game.
And I do like them both, so...
So more than likely you'll pass regardless, but I can't say for certain. But I think the Gulper Shark might be it, but I can't say for sure.
You know what? All right, let's go with that.
Gulper Shark?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got it, Smart? Oh no, is that true? Thanks for the morning, bro. I was planning to go on a shark safari with my buds this weekend. I'll make sure to steer clear of any muscle-gulping leaf sharks. Great whites and tiger sharks only, thank you.
Scott, that sounds incredibly dangerous.
Well, as Coach always says, danger only has one of the same letters as muscles, so whatever.
But if you die, who will I write a fanfic about? Oh, they're in the classmates warning when you're trying demise, leaking delicious sour into the... Sorry, what were we talking about?
I have no idea. I love hanging out with you guys. Okay, so you got the Scott heart.
Oh.
But even if you still want to go for Zoe, you can turn it around at lunch.
True.
But you got +2 creativity and 1 charm.
You know, I like them both anyway, so it's not like I lose.
Yeah.
Look, they're
All
both
right.
my type. Fuck.
Alright, so this is the thing that only happens in multiplayer. Challenge. Everybody chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. You want to go first? Just any activity. Anything in the world.
Bumper cars!
Sounding. Partygoers dance for 3 days at music festivals, while wilderness lovers hike for 3 days while camping. Now we're marketing a new kind of 3-day festival to hipsters to receive around one specific activity. Player order is decided by how likely the activity would be to get these sweet hipsters to attend the festival. So, who do you think we go to more? A 3-day sounding festival or a 3-day bumper car festival?
Hit random.
Hey, Red, okay.
Let's see.
Because you never know what the question's going to be. Okay, you win, so you get to go first.
Bumper car! Oh,
You're good. Yeah, so you never know what the question's gonna be. You just gotta fucking hope you got it right. It's like Cards Against Humanity, kind of. Okay, so you want to sit with Scott or with Zoe?
Zoe.
Okay, and also because you can see here, like, because all people in different groups, this cat bitch is the salesperson, so you can buy stuff with her for money you have. And then sometimes
Can
during...
I fuck her?
Yes, but it's hard, and you have to get a couple of different endings first that I have not gotten yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then sometimes other extra characters will show up, like this chick, who you may also like, especially with the new thing you've discovered about yourself.
Don't say on the chat. I know.
I'm not.
Thank you.
When you get to Damien and Zoe's table, you find yourself in the middle of a pretty tense situation. Dahlia and Damien are sitting right next to each other, chewing their lunches way too hard and furiously ignoring each other. Zoe is staring excitedly at the two of them, phone out, ready to film. And I'll voice Dahlia since you're voicing the other two.
Oh my.
See? Did I not tell you?
I want her to crush my pelvis.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I want snoo.
Yeah, no, she's
I
hardcore
want my
snoo.
pelvis to be destroyed by her.
She got snoo so bad.
Damn, dude. What the fuck? This game is...
I know. It's just Monster
This game has like really good designs that make me go like...
Yeah, it's Monster High with drugs, blood, and titties.
Blood?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You can die, you can kill people.
Oh, no.
Especially if you get with Vera.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Is this it? The final champagne, Stormy Blue, Nightmare Dahlia, and Spicy Red Baby Damon? Is today the day our queen was finally claimed the 8th circle of hell? Alright, guys, I got my phone ready and ready. You start the bloodbath whenever you're ready. And your second now. Yeah, that was him, right?
Yeah, you're him.
Give us a fucking break, will you? We're not gonna resolve the centuries-old dispute between our families in the cafeteria. It's anticlimactic.
Yeah, we're just sitting here because Damien's so scrawny and insignificant. I didn't notice him before I sat down.
And I'm just saying it because fuck you. Yeah, fight!
For the last time, it's not dramatically appropriate. Zoe does not respond. Instead, she wordlessly slides 2 knives across the table.
Oh my god, I love her. Okay, you know what? Okay, I have to go for her. I'm sorry. That thing won me. That thing has won me.
Yeah, no, she's great. So what's your play?
I'm sorry. That's the thing that's all like.
So what's your play here? Will you convince them to fight, or convince Zoe that there's something even juicier going on? Now this one, your stats don't matter. You just pick which one you want. So this will get you either a heart with Damien or with her. Or I think you can fuck her in certain endings, but I don't know how to do it. Well, you know what they say, if you're not fighting someone to the death, it's usually because you have a secret sexy feelings for them. Look, I know you guys can actually fight for the 8th circle right now. You must want to fuck each other up to at least a little, right? How about a thumb war over dessert?
Is this first one the Zoe one?
Maybe, I'm not sure. When there's a third character involved, it muddies it a bit.
And you're like, ha. I feel like the second one's I'm like, yeah, this is not dramatic enough. But the first one's like, there's something deeper going on, right? So
I can't say for sure which it is, but sexy feelings could definitely be the factor.
Because I want to see her crush his pelvis. Yeah.
Do you want to see secret sexy feelings?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. High five. High five. What? What? Number 1, I don't have feelings. Number 2, if I did have feelings. None of them for secret sexy feelings with this blue raspberry crabcopter.
I'm even angrier than Damien when you're an accurate assumption. Just in the way to which I am superior to him.
I'll kill you for this! Later, because right now I'm eating lunch, and lunch not time for anticlimactic slaughter. Or only regular slaughter. Oh ho ho, that red so fooling! I can see the sexual chemistry bubbling below the surface like a river boiling blood. It's adorable! Hey, Shady, I noticed you haven't tried to fight me to death either, if you know what I mean. Oh,
You're pretty sure you do, and you're all about it.
Oh.
I told you you would love this fucking game.
Kinda got... I did the right thing, didn't I?
You did, and now I get to talk with Miranda and Calculester. Vera, though, is great. Vera has a subplot where you can help her win a gang war, and there's a RNG thing with her and Damien where you can start an orgy in the lunchroom, and then film it for blackmail.
This
on
thing
Ness.
is really sexual, isn't it?
Yes.
I love it, man.
And there's 3 of them.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda has locked one of the eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculester is very phased.
You want me to be Calculester? Or
You're being her.
Okay.
Friend, Miranda isn't... Wait, hold on. I got a voice I can do. Hold on.
Gotta prepare your instrument. Oh, I'm gonna grab a cough drop.
Oh.
Well, you keep going.
Friend... Wait, nope. Friend, Miranda isn't locking your unpent intern in a side-spill sarcasm. Unethical.
Unethical?
Unethical, active, inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics.
Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles? I love her little sailor suit.
But I thought the ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature.
That's a common misconception. The key is being good is having a lot of money and punishing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Warning! Friend's statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis is imminent.
Existential.
Existential crisis imminent. Uh-oh! Quick! Set Miranda straight, or set Calculator Crester crooked.
What's this Calculester disagreeing with Miranda? Looks like it's suspect prison time for someone else too. Let's punish your serf in a different way, say by giving her a frowny face. Okay, now. Calculester's getting in the stocks! Right you are, Vicky. Luckily, I always keep the second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies.
An Iron Maiden is an effective form of punishment for me, as I am made of steel, and do not require sleep or freedom. However, I understand that punishing me is important to you, and so I will attempt to appear upset. Engage imitation. Oh no, please, I am punished.
That's more like it. Maybe you'll think twice before disagreeing with me in the future.
I think the trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes, I agree to think that at least twice. Calculus remains an Iron Man for the rest of the lunch. He doesn't seem to mind, and you get some alone time with Miranda. Nice.
Alright,
Wingman!
Oh, God. Oh, we got another challenge.
Oh.
Everybody chooses a place. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
You're first. You say it first.
Gotta think of a good one.
I know what I'm gonna say.
Femboy Maid Cafe.
Damn it!
Was that what you were gonna say? A guy I'm talking to works at one, that's why I thought of it.
Well, oh.
I told you this. Alright, now pick
The
your place.
Fanboy Milking Chamber.
Alright. Player orders decided based on how fucked up last night should have been if today you've inexplicably woken up in this place. Well, it makes sense for you to wake up there.
And for you too. Where's both of
Random again?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's because both of us are like, huh.
And you got first again.
Oh my god. That's funny though, like, we both kind of the same, like, what's more fucking, like, neither of them, like,
Now it's evening. Okay, where do you want to go? What stat do you want to raise, or do you want to go to the store?
What's good for boldness?
Boldness is the Oh, you can't raise your boldness right now because the store is in the bathrooms.
Oh, and she's there?
Yeah, you can't. When you go to the store, that's your turn. You can just buy something and you can't change your stats. So you can raise.
How much money do I have?
5. Money is a stat.
Oh, so I probably don't have a lot of money. buy anything.
Well, no, but money is also a stat necessary for certain, like, dialogue choices.
So hold on to the money for now.
Not necessarily. Maybe there's something in the bathrooms that you could use. You don't know. That's the whole thing. It's all risk. You gotta make your choices.
I like that smug look she's giving me too. Like, yeah, you want to go to the bathrooms. Look at that look. She's like, yeah, you want to go.
Yeah, you can fuck her. It's just you gotta do a bunch of like hoops to get there. I'll get there eventually before the next time we play this.
I'm torn between library or bathroom.
Library will raise your money, and bathrooms you will spend your money if you.
You know what? I will get a bit more money.
Okay, so
and
to the library.
Oh.
That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money.
It's kind of funny.
You look up to find Liam and Scott waving their phones in each other's faces. What about this one? Oh, I fucked. You want? Oh, never mind. Nah, I definitely swipe left on that one. You want to be Liam?
Try giving the most pathetic voice possible.
Go for it.
This is my best picture.
Perfect. But it's not even a picture of you. Just a photo of stop sign wearing a top hat.
It's artistic. Oh my.
I don't know. Maybe
Look, as an artist myself, this is pissing me off. Okay, you know what? Fuck. I can go more pathetic. You know what? Fuck you. If you're gonna be this pretentious as shit, I'm gonna fucking ruin you.
Go for it.
Well, it's not a better pictures of my superior. What are you even doing in this one, Haven?
Smiling.
See, unacceptable.
I like smiling. Are you sure it's wrong?
Well, of course I am. I mean, look, I'll even bring an impartial third party. You're new for your horny dating app. Just ask, what's your secret?
I don't just smile with my face. I also draw a smiley face on my bare chest, or I shock and amaze him with my custom monogram filter sepia mustache enigma.
Well,
okay, clearly this is the Scott choice.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to...
You have enough fun. Whoa, dude, that's like 6 times as many smiles.
That's 2 times as many.
Bro, who has time for math at a time like this? I gotta go find a Sharpie. This is gonna be like the time I passed out at the football party, except smiles instead of dicks.
Wait, was he coded in dicks, or does he have dicks wrong on his face?
Yes.
Both. That is heckily correct.
You wish you were as easy to please as Scott. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
You know what? I'm charming both people I like, so we'll see where.
That could fuck you in the end.
Don't do that.
No, trying to go for both at the same time could fuck you.
Oh,
in the
okay.
end.
I'm gonna lean towards Zoe, obviously,
Okay,
but he's more my if I can't go towards Zoe, if that makes sense, you know.
Well, because you can't really go for play the field with both. It's kind of hard, but you can try. We'll see.
I mean, I'm gonna go for Zoe for the most part.
Okay,
but
so
I'm gonna appeal to my boy when I can, you know.
Fuck, which one raises charm? I don't remember. Oh yeah, charm is Jim. Yeah, I'll go for more charm. That day, an epic
nice titties.
Yes, she does. That day, an epic dodgeball battle match takes place. Yeah,
Bless you.
Ow. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader.
Wait,
you +2 charm.
Wait, this is my job. I have to be eating your thing.
Oh, wait, we'll do it next
whatever.
Time. You narrate.
You join Miranda and Damon's team for game 2. It goes differently. Come on, shit dicks, to face the power of hell!
Paint this battlefield red, Damien. Grind them into a thin red paste.
You kick us here at work and stir in confusion with the number of corpses in the gym. Isn't this supposed to be a friendly game? Friendly? What the fuck is friendly? I only have 2 words in my vocabulary. Kill and murder.
Honor, glory, feudalism. These are the words we will fight for. These are the words we will die for.
Everyone just dies in this, don't they?
Yeah.
And it's okay because they're monsters.
I got the genocide ending with her.
Oh, God.
Yeah. To go on a genocidal war path with her at her side.
Jesus Christ.
The picture you get for that ending is her naked with her bits covered by a sword.
I want the picture of Zoe being naked.
Probably one.
Whoa, you didn't stop to die. You got stopped before it turns to FPS or something.
Let's see.
Look, even if you weren't, I would want you to say that because it's funny though.
Okay, so which
On one hand, you probably don't want her to kill everyone. Because they're trying to not to have each other killed.
I feel like the "get off my nuts" narrator is probably the Damien answer, just because it says "get off my nuts" narrator.
True.
So I'll probably go with this one. Hope I have. Okay, I got charm. You pick up the ball from the. Oh, it's you.
You throw up your ball from the corner throughout your opponents. You hit one, you go to the bench, overjoyed I've escaped the slaughter. You smile at him and say, "See, wasn't that easy?"
Good call. There's no need to make this difficult. We can dominate and have fun at the same time.
Miranda, you think what I'm thinking?
Permission for explosives granted, soldier.
Oh, goddamn! The floor beneath the opposing team explodes in a shower of wood and shrapnel. Where'd they put these in the mines down there?
It's shrapnel. We are victorious! It's all thanks to this brave hero who reminded us of the importance of fun in warfare.
You should be proud of their victory as long as you can come to terms with all the dodgeball and deaths on your conscience. You're getting too funny, more boldness. I'm enjoying my fluctuating like.
Oh god, something happened to one of us on the weekend. It happened to me!
Yay!
This means one of your people is going to be coming asking me for advice. Since
Can you help me, please?
It's Scott, but you want Zoe, so I could turn Scott away from you if you want. So that you can get back on the right path with Zoe. That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle and a sad look at his eyes. Oh, I've played this one before. Oh, hey, bro, maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Shady, but I'm not sure I can commit yet because it's really like this pickle. Look at it. It's so green and warty and exactly the right size for a pickle. Shady's such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me? I said, it's literally just a pickle. You can make out with Shady while also having a pickle. It's fine. Or are you telling me you just throw away this pickle for a chance with Shady? A pickle like this only comes along in a lifetime. So, do you want to go for Scott, or do you want me to throw him off of you so you can go for Zoe? You have to make the choice now.
This is the hardest decision in my life. Well...
You can always play another round and you can go for the other one.
You know what? I'm sorry, Scott.
Is it pickle in a lifetime?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I would never do that to Harvey. Harvey's the name I gave this pickle because he is such a good pickle. I know Shitty loves me and I love him, but if monogamous commitment to a pickle is wrong, well then, I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. You just told me I wasn't wrong, so I'm right, so everything's fine. Tell Shady that if I weren't already committed to this pickle, I would be happy to go out with him. I'm sure he will understand.
I understand, but I want to be. I'm sorry. Next time I'll go for the hunk. Next time I'm gonna go for a guy.
But...
What? Round 2, I'm going for a guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go for the gay option next round. Hold on.
Hmm?
Hold on.
What?
Oh, just gonna put that.
No, it's just someone's texting me and they needed emergency money with them. I said, never mind. Alright. Challenge. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. A puppy.
A dildo. A bad dragon dildo.
Thorough has decided based on how easy it would be to convince people that you were a wizard if you travel back in time to the Middle Ages with only the selected objects start debating now. You win.
Yeah, because it's a dragon dildo.
This is just a dildo at all.
Oh yeah.
They couldn't make that shit.
In the first century, you shove this up your butt. Like, oh!
No, you just go around shoving it up their butt and then
like probing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like ah!
Or sounding. All right, so where do you want to go? Which stat do you want to raise? Your lowest is boldness. You want to go to the bathroom?
I might as well Well, on one hand, Zoe does like creativity.
So you want to raise creativity? Well, you can't raise creativity right now because the shop is in the bathroom. They keep fucking you like this. She knows.
Maybe she wants me.
I guess.
She secretly wants, like, maybe she'll be here. Oh, you know what? Bathroom.
Bathroom?
Yeah, I need some boldness.
Okay. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Do you see the little guys that pop out of you? You hear an almost dog-like whimpering, go to see the sort of poor animals in pain. The answer is Scott, who's cross-eyed in concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it. Oh, bro, thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think all by myself. It was really hard, you know? See, I know I'm the best at exercising. I'm an exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist. But I never tried exercising my brain. In a way, the brain is almost part of the body, too, you know? I'm sort of the 3-in-1 because I'll make me all better at exercise and being smart and will keep me from getting bad grades and kicked off sports teams. that wasn't three things or one thing, but you still have some ideas. So again, you want to like fuck this one up so that you can get with Zoe, or
I mean, I feel bad, but like he's trying to get on me for one. But yeah, why can't Zoe be on me? It's making me. Ah!